Hey everybody, thanks for tuning back into Otram's YouTube channel. Had a request for a toolbox tour video, so I thought that'd be something quick and easy to do. I'm not sure how interesting it'll be, but thought I'd go through the drawers and show you what I've got. Take the camera off the tripod and we'll get started. So this one is my work out of daily box, so I can roll it around to each vehicle with me. Up top, I've just got a set of like ratcheting, Torx and Phillips bits, and then some driver bits like socket extensions for like underbelly trays and stuff like that. Mac RT wrenches. These are awesome for rounded bolts. Oil filter wrenches, tire gauge, torque wrench for doing drain plugs, just various picks, screwdrivers, the vessel impactors for the Japanese screws. These things are awesome. And then this is just my general inspection, battery tester, tire pressure sensor, coolant tester, brake fluid moisture tester, brake lining gauges, and ratchets, extensions, oil filter wrenches, and then my regular long ratcheting wrenches and normal combination wrenches. And then this one's just my sockets that I use regularly, 3/8 impact, 1/2 inch impact, swivels, spark plug sockets in the back, just regular 3/8 and 1/4 inch drive sockets, and some hexes. And then my day-to-day use pliers. And then down here is just random brake tools, oil filter wrenches. There's a serpentine belt tensioner wrench in the back. Just random bulky stuff. And then this one's my big toolbox, which, doesn't really get worked out of. That's a junk drawer. We're not going to look in there. We got hammers, pry bars, power tool drawer with charger, lots of Milwaukee stuff. This one's just a random drawer. It's mostly camera mounts and GoPro stuff. And then I think this one's thread chasers. Nope, this one's Torx bits. A large Mac Torx bit set. Bolt extractors, hex bits. This one's like the extracty, rethready drawer. And then my top drawer is just extensions, like bigger extensions, more ratchets, breaker bars, more oil filter wrenches, just more sockets, stuff that I don't use day to day. And then again, more specialty wrenches, just the stuff that I use it often, but not every day. This one's overflow for diagnostic tools, and then lots of training manuals. Because you can never learn too much about how systems work. Yeah, this box has a bunch of just random drawers. This one's all like picks, punches, and files. This one is all torque wrenches. Got a 3/4 inch drive torque wrench for the 80 series crank bolts. 1/2 inch digital. My clicker tire torque wrench is normally in here, but it's at home. Lots of torque wrenches. Air tools, they don't get used much anymore, except for the air hammer. But every now and then they come in handy, so they get to stay. And the I don't use it every day pliers drawer and have not organized it at all. screwdrivers that don't fit in the other box, and hex keys. Snap ring pliers. And Cody makes fun of this. He calls it my feeler gauge and soldering iron drawer, because that's mostly what's in here. I've got the factory Toyota old carburetor adjustment sets back here too. And then another junk drawer. You know, you got to have your Nerf guns, just random more blow molded tools, high voltage gloves, just random stuff that doesn't really fit anywhere else. And then I've got my diagnostics cart, and it's got a 4-channel picoscope and a little mini computer, wire depinning tools, just random little tools that come in handy. Top drawer is scan tools. I use my Top Dawn the most, but I've also got Snap-on. I've got TechStream on the Tough Pad, key tool, cables and ends for the picoscope, more cables, amp clamps, and stuff for the picoscope, and then my borescope. Power probe. I love this thing. A couple of multimeters. I hate this Snap-on one. This Fluke one is awesome. This power probe, temp probe is awesome. And then, you know, you got to have the infrared camera. More diagnostic cables. And then down here, we've got our noise and vibration tester, the pressure tester kit for the oscilloscope. That's the AES Wave relay tester. That thing is amazing. And that's the AES Wave wiring pin connector set. Also amazing. So that's my main toolboxes. You know, there's other shelves and racks with larger tool sets and specialty stuff, you know, scattered throughout the shop. But that's, you know, most of the day-to-day tools. I hope you found that at least a little bit interesting. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time.